It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back and thank you so much for spending your Friday morning along with us. Right now, we want to enter Plascon Creating Amazing Spaces. Now, this is a vibrant new mini-series where color meets creativity and paint truly transforms everyday rooms into extraordinary spaces. From bold walls to subtle shades, we'll explore homes across the country to see how Plascon brings design dreams to life, and we're all about that. Now, to launch this series, we're joined by the face of Creating Amazing Spaces, the one, the only, Penina Fence is still with us, a true icon and visionary in media and, of course, storytelling, with a deep passion for design and creativity, and, of course, here to share the behind the scenes all about the mini-series. Thank you for being here, sticking around. Blue is your color, can I just tell you? I know we're about to get into colors, but I'm so glad that you found yours. Is it top 3 favorite colors for you?
It's definitely there, and well, I say my favorite color is shiny.
Ooh.
Yep. And then I love leopard print.
Oh my gosh, you're speaking my language, so you approve of the outfit.
100 million stars for the outfit.
Yes, you can stay. We want to hear forever. But Penina, let's get into talking about this amazing mini series of creativity. Where did the inspiration come from to do something like this?
I think the inspiration is that for all of us, home is such an important component in our lives. And there's plenty of ugliness in the world. So I think to beautify one's home it's not only for us, it's for everybody who comes in there. It's a communal thing to do.
It is, and it's your sanctuary. And you want to, when you get home, feel like you're enjoying your space, because that's what it's about. So what is Creating Amazing Spaces all about? What can we expect to see? So
the entire series is about using paint, using color, using decor elements to make an extraordinary, as you said, amazing space in which to live and share and love and enjoy life.
Yes, and thank you for doing that. I mean, I know that you are visiting so many places, like you mentioned, changing ordinary into extraordinary. But what makes a space amazing according to you?
You know, it's a combination of elements, obviously. There's color, there's texture, there's the finish, there's the theme. It might be neutral, it might be exuberant, but there is a factor X in design, and I think that's the love that people put into their homes and into their spaces.
Yeah, and it really does speak to your character and your personality. I feel that way. If I step into someone's home, it tells me a bit more about you. It's quite an intimate space for me to go, okay, you chose that color, you chose that couch, you chose those frames, therefore this is kind of the person that you are. For you, is more? Are we going bigger and better, or do you like the more minimal approach to design?
I found the whole series fascinating to do because it ranged from very neutral, calm, minimal spaces to completely exuberant, vibrant, colourful spaces. But I think the point is that very few of us have a budget to totally redo our homes.
True.
So it's about choosing what's going to have the most impact. Colour is definitely one of those elements. And then it might be something very small. It might be a pillow, you know, a scatter cushion, or a piece of art, or even a framed photograph. There's a lot that one can do, and that was what was so inspiring about working on this wonderful, wonderful project.
Incredible. And I like that you mentioned that, because you take us into real homes in the series. And, you know, for the everyday South African, we don't have so much disposable income to completely 180 our spaces. So why was it so important to show just how transformative paint can be in everyday spaces to you?
Well, paint, first of all, is an investment in something practical.
Yeah.
So you want it to be lasting. You know, if it's outdoors, you need it to be water resistant. It's it's an investment in the value of your home. And then there are all the aesthetic considerations. The effect of color, which has been shown to have the potential to improve our moods, make us feel more creative, make us feel more serene, more thrilled, So it's that mix. It's the practical elements of paint and also the wonderful emotional and psychological effects that it can have.
It's crazy. I never would have thought that. It could be a mood booster depending on the color you're going for. A yellow wall could make you feel better. A forest green could also change your mood in a particular way and inspire creativity. And you are a woman in South Africa. We are celebrating, of course, South Africa right now. I'm very curious to know, what does the position that you've held in media, besides the show that you have going, what does that mean to you? Shifting the culture, shifting the needle in South Africa and shaping the next generation of women?
I never thought about myself in such a grand way. No, what we were doing on magazines was, first of all, media is a team effort, whether it's a magazine, a television show, whatever it is, it's always collaborative. And the most important element of that, of course, is who one's communicating with. So the delight of it, the honor and the privilege of it was communicating with other women, and it continues to be that incredible experience.
And it's no surprise to me that you've had such a fulfilling and beautiful career, because even while you were sitting on the couch looking at Stacey, looking at Candace, you were also complimenting them, because I feel like for you it's less competition, it is more about getting together in collaborative efforts for that creativity. Do you have any moments in your career that are standout and highlights for you that you still reflect on to this day and go, wow, that was something else?
You know, there's been a lot.
Yeah.
I think people don't understand that media is incredibly tough. You know, it's really working till 2 a.m. It's getting up as you do at the crack of dawn.
Right.
It's demanding, it's grinding, but it is absolutely thrilling. So I can say that, you know, I've had cocktails in Coco Chanel's old apartment in Paris. I have literally been into Buckingham Palace. And I have to say that working on this decor, wonderful project has been one of my highlights. It has been such an honor to go into these beautiful spaces and be inspired by how people decorate and live.
Oh, I love that we could also put this on the list of incredible things, which does remind us that you need to also stick around and catch all of it. From bold colors to bold ideas, creating amazing spaces is more than just a makeover. It is a celebration of creativity, identity, and the power of transformation. So you got to make sure, Mzansi, to tune in next Friday for the very first episode of Plascon's Creating Amazing Spaces, where we start with everyone's favorite room in the house, the lounge, the communal space. And in the weeks to come, we'll be bringing fresh ideas, bold makeovers, and a whole lot of inspiration to every single corner of your home. Thank you for being here. You know, I'm going to ask you one more question before you go. If there is one woman in your life that you can look back on, I know that you are definitely that woman for other people, who would you really say has inspired your journey and inspired you?
You know, it's the cliche, but it's true. I would say my mama.
Ah, tell us more.
Mothers are just super women.
They are.
I think mothers are such a power. I run out of words. I can just say I loved and adored my mother. So what a role model.
I absolutely love that. Thank you so much for sharing the space with us this morning. And thank you for being an inspiration. We can definitely all take a note from every single piece of work you do. And again, next Friday, it all goes down with amazing spaces, and we can't wait to see it happen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.